So you've heard me say this a million times, so let's make it 1,000,001. You want to? Here we go. Plans can't plan for unexpected occurrences. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Pre-Accident Investigation Podcast. I'm Todd Conklin. I'll be your host for this little ride today. This is a safety moment. It's the operational excellence moments. It's the little moment we do as a part of what we do in order to make us smarter in a couple minutes. I don't know if smarter is the right word. Is smarter the right word? It's just, they're thought-provoking ideas that people send me or I think of, or I read someplace, or they just kind of blurt out. Maybe that's the way to say it. And today's safety moment is really around the notion of problems being unexpected. So problems that are expected aren't probably really problems. We plan for them, we resource for them, we build capacity in the system for them. So let's talk about the things that arise unannounced, the deviations from expected outcomes, the things that plans can't plan for. And the fact that we know problems are unexpected becomes really pretty valuable when we think about how work is done. Because workers are constantly discovering problems. They didn't expect them. They just appeared. They showed up in front of them. And because they're constantly discovering problems, or uncovering problems, maybe even a better word, they're always in a position of response. They're always in a position of adaptation. Now, that's important for us to talk about because in retrospect, problems aren't unexpected. Problems are known. But in context, the problem, the idea that something could go wrong in such a way is really pretty surprising. They had no earthly inkling that the system could fail the way it fails. And so they are faced with a problem that was unexpected, and they have to adapt to that problem in order to make the problem function. That is what we talk about all the time. That's the difference between work as imagined and work as actually done. That's the difference between the black line and the blue line. That's the normal variability, the normal deviations that happen in the way things happen all day long. And what we do, and we're actually quite good at it, is we're constantly managing those normal deviations. We're constantly making that system more effective, more productive, more efficient, because that's what we value, and that's how we determine what works. Problems that you can plan for aren't really problems, because we're planning for them. The problems we can't plan for, the unexpected problems, those are the ones that allow us to really test our ability to fluctuate, to bend, to flex, to respond, to adapt. And when you look at those problems retrospectively, I want you to remember this. What did it look like before the problem arose, not what it looked like after the problem arose? Make sense? You're putting yourself in that local rationale. You're looking at where the worker lives and asking how the worker did what they did. That's the safety moment for today. Learn as much as you can. Have a great time. And for goodness sakes, be safe.